I've got thoughts, and I thought that that would be good just to share what I've been thinking about. So I don't really rehearse. I don't really rehearse what I'm really going to be saying here, except for like the first few words or the topic I'm going to be talking about. But something that I couldn't get off my mind when thinking about making this video in order to send it to you was labels. Labels have been sort of something that's haunted me, that's sort of dogged me throughout throughout just my time of thinking and sharing my thoughts with others. I don't really want to be labeled as a certain somebody. I don't like labels. I think the primary reason why I don't like labels, or really anyone doesn't like a label in general, is because they both have positive and negative connotations dealt with them. Like if someone is, oh, he or she is such a hipster. Yeah, it could be right in referencing to their grunge styles or their underground media that they consume, which makes them cool. But it could also say that they're a rebel in a negative sense. They're sort of an outsider. That's the word. Antisocial to a certain extent. And it's really hard for an individual to focus on the positive connotations of a label rather than the negative ones. That's why it's so hard to say or to hear someone call you a certain label, because all you can focus on is the negative connotations of that label. And most of the time when I want to express a thought, that thought has already been sort of thought out. Like, especially with feelings, like the most classic teenager trope is, oh, my feelings, I'm experiencing all these feelings that I can't determine what they mean. And like, I'm truly thinking that. Like, I'm thinking, like, I am so incredibly nothing, or happy, or sad, or some other particular emotion, but something that I can't express in such specific terms as happy, sad, or nothing. And I just kind of want to analyze those, and it's sort of hard for me to express and process those emotions with somebody else, because I don't want to be labeled as the hormonal teen or the angsty teen. Oh, angst. Angst is a terrible word. Whenever I have conversations with Liam, angst is always off the table. Can't say angst because it's basically just a very simple way of saying that what you're thinking of or your ideas don't matter because they have a connection with youthful inexperience or just stupidity. And I don't like that. Yeah, so I think that's just what I think about labels, or at least so far. I'll probably add other footage after I look at this and say, oh no, I forgot something else. But for now, that's everything I think of.